Number 5. Epson Perfection V39. If you're on a tight budget and need a scanner more for photos than text documents, the Epson Perfection V39 might be right up your alley. Not only is it one of the most inexpensive and effective flatbed scanners on the market, but we were quite surprised with its performance in our testing. Despite costing much less than many other scanners on this list, we found it to produce vivid, crisp scans with minimal fuss or hassle. The Epson V39 is also surprisingly slim and compact, so you can place it in on any desk and stash it away when not in use. Plus, it features a nifty kickstand, which allows it to stand vertically and take up even less space. Number 4. Cesar ET18 Pro. The Cesar ET18 Pro has revolutionized the scanning experience by bringing to life a flatbed scanner unlike any other. Not only can it scan thick books, magazines, and every kind of paper document not exceeding A3 size, but it can do so without any need for cutting or unbinding at a whopping 1.5 seconds per page. Yes, you read that right. It scans items 10 times faster than traditional flatbed scanners. Yes, you read that right. It scans items 10 times faster than traditional flatbed scanners. In fact, it can scan a 150-page book in under 5 minutes. The powerful 32-bit MIPS processor provides fast scanning. Number 3. Epson Perfection V550. The Perfection V550 has been a staple in Epson's portfolio for several years, and for good reason. As one of today's most popular flatbed scanners, it's found in offices around the world. The V550 produces outstanding image reproduction with 6400 by 9600 dpi optical resolution, allowing you to create brilliant enlargements from photos even beyond 13 by 19 inches. At the opposite end of the spectrum from the Doxy Flip, this beast of a flatbed is larger than an A3 sheet of paper and takes up substantial desktop real estate. However, when it comes to scanning, it does its job very, very well. Number 2. Epson Perfection V600. The Epson Perfection V600 is a solid entry point for anyone in need of a quality photo scanner with the ability to handle documents, film negatives, and slides as well. While the V600 can't exactly match the pixel quality of a much more expensive high-end photo scanner, it offers a high 6400 by 9600 dpi resolution and all of the functionality the average user could ask for. Needless to say, it does a good job of living up to its name and creating near-perfect scans of the original. Sure, you're going to lose some quality whenever you convert an image, but with the Epson Perfection, the scans are near mirror image of whatever you lay on its glass flatbed. The scanner can produce fast, sharp, and crystallized images. This optical resolution allows you to create brilliant enlargements up to 17 inches by 22 inches. Number 1. Canon CanoScan Lide 400. This is a simple-to-use scanner with a minimalist design and slim form factor. It's slim and thus has a small footprint. It even comes with a kickstand in case you want to position it upright. Besides that, one of the most lucrative features it offers is a USB Type-C connectivity. This is still something new in the scanner market, and not all scanners offer this. Sure, you can use adapters, but having a USB Type-C from the get-go is quite user-friendly. Furthermore, the scanner has a decent 4800 dpi, which is normal for all budget flatbed scanners. On top of that, it comes with photo correction features such as dust removal. While this scanner has a flatbed size of A4 or letter size, you can use its stitch feature to scan larger documents. Now that we've shown you the best flatbed scanners out there, let's talk about a few things you should look for before buying one. How will you use it? Scanners should also be chosen based on how you plan to use them. From entry-level options that only support basic scanning of 35mm film strips to high-end variants that scan numerous mounted slides in batches, the most expensive or the least expensive model is not always the right one for you. Consider the film format you plan on scanning most frequently, as well as the volume you intend to process and the ultimate image quality you wish to achieve. Scanning resolution. Note how scanner manufacturers report theirs. The two most common variants are hardware resolution and optical resolution. While there's no standard on what either of these terms means precisely, it's a safe assumption that hardware resolution involves some kind of interpolation to achieve the increased resolution the scanner is purported to provide, while optical resolution tends to stand for an uninterpolated product and a truer measurement of the scanning sensor's capabilities. Color depth. Color depth or bit depth are other numbers to consider when making comparisons. The higher the number is for these values, the better. Simply stated, color depth is measured in bits and is usually represented as the summation of the 3 color channels of an image: red, green, and blue. So 16 bits per channel would read as 48-bit. The greater the number of bits per channel, the wider gamut of colors possible for creating more nuanced images with smoother gradations.